get off in 10 minutes, and this feels like it's gonna be the longest 10 minutes ever, but let me move. All right, it's about that time. All right, y'all, I'm about to go home, so I'll see y'all in a few. All right, I'm home. I just logged out of work, came home, out of work, back home now. It's probably dark, but whatever. Let me put my phone on my little stand. All right, so I see a lot of people talking in their cars and everything, but I don't got no car. Like, I just got my ratchet chair, my handy dandy chair. I didn't need my blanket or my little sweater dress, because I actually wore a work shirt to be civilized. But what I realized, should I turn on my light? One sec. All right, so I got a little ring light, but does that make a difference? I don't know, but whatever. I just got off of work. I came home. Work is like literally right here. Home is over there. And my first day was uneventful, which is amazing. It was cool. Like I said, I worked for this company previously, so it's nothing new. I'm talking about as far as, you know, I'm already familiar with the company culture and everything like that. There have been a few changes, so I'm not gonna say there was nothing necessarily that was new. But as I was going through my work day, everything was going swimmingly. I was doing my trainings. I met with my supervisor, went over things. You know, I have a high level overview of what I'm expected to do, and I have some things coming up. But as I'm sitting at work over here, my home is over there. The 9 to 5 is not for me. And I'm not complaining. I'm so appreciative of, like, I'm super appreciative of being able to speak things into existence. I said I wanted to get a federal job, get an internship, graduate finally after 1,000 years of me starting and stopping school. Finally did it. I said, all right, I got my federal job. Okay, I'm done with that. I want to work from home again after like 50 applications at this company alone, right? Until Favor came through and made a way. Hundreds of applications wherever else, working from home, you know, little jobs in the area when I got desperate. Even throughout the summer, I got a temp job working for the DOE in New York City. That's the Department of Education. But that was, I got a temp job doing that for a little bit, so that was able to get me through the summer and before I started, and then I just started my federal job thereafter. The 9 to 5 is not for me, and I would love to be able to be like, all right, I'm gonna clock in, I'm gonna log in, I'm gonna do my work, I'm gonna go to my meetings. I hate to be like a complainer, but I'm not being a complainer, because I appreciate the job. I appreciate that I have income. I appreciate that I'm able to provide, like I state on all my videos, be able to provide for myself, my children, you know, and my family and everything like that. However, I have to get my business in order, like really my business, not just go to school. I'm in graduate school and don't know why the hell I'm in graduate school at this point. I don't. At first, when I completed my bachelor's, which took me for almost 20 years to do, because I was a certified fuck up at one point. Excuse me, grandma, when you eventually watch this video, I had to say that. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I was always been an amazing student when I applied myself. Only when I applied myself. When I don't apply myself, I get lazy, I procrastinate. Obviously, like it shows up, like I stay in every video, like it shows up in me cleaning up, me doing what I have to do, or whatever. You might as well say I'm a Muslim at this point, because I don't do my hair so much. I've begun to wrap my hair, and people probably think I'm whatever, but I'm not. But I just haven't done my hair because I just do everything else for everybody else. And then when it comes to me, I'd be like, I put that to the wayside. But I'm gonna move on from that. After being a certified fuck up for so many years, finally getting my shit together, and it's still a process day by day. Finally got my degree. When I got my degree, I already had the job that I wanted the degree in, and then I got laid off like a couple months later after obtaining my degree, which is freaking funny as shit. Got laid off. I knew it was a blessing in disguise. I was cool with it. I had a trip planned. I was able to bury my father's ashes in Jamaica. If you have not seen that video, you can see it. The voiceover at the end is scratchy, but yo, work with me. I ain't feel like redoing it. I was like, you know what, whatever. But now I have my microphones that. Do I have the microphones with me? Okay, here's the microphone I got. It's the Mini Mic Pro. Oh, the Mini Mic Pro. I have other things in here. I have some. I'm so black. I'm so ghetto. Like, I repurposed this box for something else. Not even the mics, but I repurposed it. So it comes with, this is like if you're indoors, like now, me speaking. Oh my gosh. And this is for when you're outdoors, and it has a iPhone jack for the classic iPhones, and a USB Type-C input for those devices, the newer iPhones, Androids, but I have mine for the iPhone. So I'm going to link these down below. I'm going to insert it now to see if there's a difference in quality. If you hear it, let me know. Okay, it's on. Let me know if you hear the difference. But yeah, it was like under $20 on Amazon. As I continue, the 9 to 5 hustle is not for me, and I have to be honest. I have to be able to get my business off the ground after being a F up for almost 20 years, and I'm being honest. I was like, I need to make a video of how like much I effed off, like career wise, professionally, since I was a teenager. I had so many opportunities, squandered it. Got myself together, started school. When I did go to school, I did great. When I didn't apply myself, I got F's. And that's what I tell my children, like, just apply yourself, do what you have to do. If you're not gonna love every class, but just try, get out of there, get in and get out. I'm appreciative, and I thank God for every opportunity I've gotten. But this right here, even though I work from home, I prayed over this. I don't have to be on a train anymore. I can be with my children more, which essentially I'm home. I'm with them, but I can run up to their school, but I still have to be stationary for work. So I still have to work. So it's not like I can just be like, oh, my son has a performance, I'm gonna go. I'm not really in the company like that, like before. There's so many rules and regulations that they have implemented, which I was glad that I was leaving before. And now I come back, I remember it's like a system points. If you don't do this, you don't do that. Like, how much people was just taking the easy ride and messing it up for work from home jobs. Our beautiful work from home positions. Now there's a point system for this, for lateness, but if you don't call, if you don't say this, if you don't say that, like, gosh darn it, like, it's almost like children. Like, but it's more so the thing, like when you start school and the teacher says everybody starts off with an A. It's your choice if you want to keep the A or not. It's more so like that, but it's like, it's not for me. I need to build my business, do what I have to do, and I'm very well aware that I can do that and get out of here. Why am I in graduate school? I don't know. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. I was flourishing this semester. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, it's like, and I transferred to another program, and I think that's what it was. Like, I was doing all right in my other program, and then I started progressing in the curriculum, advancing into the curriculum and realize it's not for me. And then I transferred to this program, and they want me to come in certain days of the week. Like, I don't have time for that. I don't. Not my life. I got to be with my children after school. I can't come to evening class when I'm not. I'm single. Like right now I don't have a partner. Yeah, I have family, but I don't want to put that. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Honestly, I don't want to do it because I can make a way, but I don't want to do it. They have live sessions. Like, I don't want to talk to y'all like at all. Like, I'll engage with y'all in the chat and the discussions, but I don't want to go live in a meeting during the week, and I gotta cook and I gotta make sure I'm checking my children's homework. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't. And then I gotta work on top of that. I have to get my priorities in order, and that's what I'm realizing. This right here, no. But if for anybody who wants a work from home job, I definitely suggest getting one, because you are able, especially if you have a family, or just personally if you want to for yourself, do it. Just make sure you putting in the particular keywords that is in the job description. If they said, oh, we need someone that's able to utilize these programs, or is able to engage with members, or I spent $4.99 at Uber. Okay, I have Uber, student Uber One, which is the perks of being a student, because I get all the student discounts, Peacock, Hulu, Uber. So okay, so anybody, my phone ran out of storage. Anybody, like, if they said, okay, uses these programs, need someone to engage with members in this type of way, rewrite those same things, have those certain buzzwords like engage, communicated effectively, like. And if you didn't done an application before that is on a job description, write that specifically in your cover letter, in your resume. Just make sure your resume is tailored to each specific job. I could do a standalone video on that, but yeah, I don't I need to pray over my life like I do with everything else, and pray myself into a business, and I have an idea of what I want to do for a business. It's just that I haven't put pen to paper. I haven't, and I can't, and Chat GPT is like my boo in a way, but it's like my toxic friend. It's like, you tell me everything good to do, but then you be doing too much. Like, you saying too much, you doing too much. It's like, and I can't just rely on you. It's like cheating, but you can't cheat in a way where it's like, oh, give me an idea for this. Like, all right, give me the idea. All right, let's brainstorm. I'm going to brainstorm on that, and I'm going to come up with my interpretation. All right, so I'm going to reframe the way I started this video. This job, like I stated in my previous video, is a stepping stone into my personal business. I need this job to be able to finance myself so I can support myself and my family, and I can start building my business. And this job will allow me to do that. I pray for guidance. I pray for steps in the right direction. I pray for clarity in whatever business I need to start. And I pray that I will be walked through whatever I need to do and have a positive mindset. I pray for my strength with the positive mindset for this position, and not just ranting on the negatives, but appreciating the positives. Okay. I needed to do that. I needed to do that because I can get in my own head, and I know what I don't want, but not appreciating what I already have, and going through what I don't want to get to where I need to be. So I checked myself. Enough with the rant. I'm about to just clean up my kitchen, start continuously building healthy habits, and that's it.